Hello and welcome to another Overlord lore video, and today we are going to take a closer look at how precisely the potions from Overlord work and what kind of differences between normal potions and god blood exist. But before we're going to do so, let me thank my Patreons for supporting this channel, as well as all users of the YouTube thanks function for making one-time donations. Also, please check out my video about Catgirls. It's linked down in the description. Now, with all of that said, let's dive into the simplest potions, namely those made in the New World by New Worlders with ingredients from the New World. These potions are potent in the sense that they are able to bestow minor buffs and advantages on the user, such as lesser strength, lesser dexterity, and other buffs. And of course, potions of minor healing could also be used to heal wounds in mere seconds, something that is quite useful considering how dangerous Overlord's New World is. And right here we need to talk about how potions actually work, because while Brain Anglos drinks them, this isn't really necessary. Potions will also work if they have contact with an adequate area of the skin of a person. This was evident when Climb used his potion to heal a badly wounded boy. But many do believe that potions work best if they are drunken. And this might be something that dates back to the players, because back in Ainz Online, potions were consumables that actually needed to be consumed, aka to be drunken, in order to work at all. So maybe this superstition comes from Ainz Online. Next in line, we have potions created by New Worlders in the New World with ingredients from Ainz and the New World. Inferior was able to come up with a potion that replenishes one's health and one's stamina after quite some research. And considering that Lupus Regina Beta had fought Henry about nocturnal activities, we also have now an idea why Inferior needed a stamina potion that also restores his health. Now, in the 13th novel, Nea was actually healed by one of these potions too. That, by the way, was also colored violet, while New World potions were normally blue and Yggdrasilian healing potions were normally red. So it also represents a nice synthesis between the two worlds. And funnily enough, Inferior was also talking about his nocturnal activities with Henry quite a lot, much to Ainz Ooal's undead dismay. And lastly we have the Yggdrasilian potions made from Yggdrasilian ingredients in Ainz Online, the minor potion of healing, or God's blood, as it is known in the New World. Back in Yggdrasil, a minor potion of healing was something so mundane that it barely was enough as a consolidatory prize when Ainz had lost a gacha game or something like that. But in the New World, where the average level and therefore the average health bar of an individual were way lower, this potion became legendary among potion makers and alchemists, if for no other reason than that this potion didn't need to be preserved with the preserve spell, which is used in order to ensure that normal New World potions, aka the blue ones, would not spoil, which without these magic preservants they most certainly would. And lastly, this legendary potion can now be successfully and continuously created by Ainz Ooal's potion maker, Inferior, with albeit quite expensive ingredients. And this is something that we have learned in volume 15, meaning that for the first time in possibly centuries, God's blood had been created by New Worlders in the New World. Learned in the art of potion brewing, which among other things is quite the economic advantage, for while a normal New World blue-colored healing potion was worth around 1 gold and 10 silver coins, the God's blood potion was worth between 8 and 32 gold pieces. And even though its value would go down by mass production, it still wouldn't grant the Great Tomb of Nezarec and the Sorcerer Kingdom a monopoly over such a, from the New Worlders' point of view, rare item. And given the fact that the sorcerer kingdom of Ainz Ooal now has a larger and larger internal market, as well as trade routes leading all the way to the Minotaur kingdom, thanks to the vassalization of the Empire of Beirut, it would nonetheless allow Ainz to acquire a great amount of wealth from selling these potions in the open market. Which is something Ainz Ooal is really after, because Ainz, remember, doesn't want to use the funds from the Great Tomb of Nezarec itself. Instead, he wanted to earn the money to summon more monsters and pay for other expenses by actually using earned money. So for Ainz Ooal, this is a great breakthrough. And right now the Balia family is trying to optimize the potion by using cheaper and cheaper ingredients in order to brew it. So once again, even such a normal self-explanatory thing like a healing potion has a huge amount of lore and quite some importance in the new world of Overlord. But with all of that said, now it's your turn. Please leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. And with that said, I say thank you very much for watching, and special thanks to Arder Daddy Arder, Bad Guy Ye, Bad Burrito 316, Beezer, Ben C, Brandon D, Chrissy, Crowley 0221, Sia, Crystal Prime, Dead Slime, Death is Mercy, Deathless Dragonlord, Demon Xenomorph 1987, Devin Downen, Ding Dong, Duckwagon, Dunkler Krieger, Dystopia, Dystopia II, Enigmatic Unicorn, Thiralshivan, Guy with That Head, Hector Marino, Hoss, Haster, Jacob G, Jana B, Jason, J. Morris, Chromius, Kyle R, Lee K. Long, Legendarius, Lelouch Britannia with a Mustache, Lexus Fox, Lord Nishikian Rai, Lord Touch Me, Loverazor, Mervek, Mr. Shoes, Mr. Tweaker, Michael R, Michael Y, Nope, Oh Hell No, Normal Toad, Oh Kill, Overlord General Gasper, Paddy Pantum, Personage, Primus 11, Rhinomere, Cune Carcos P, Shergox's Daddy, Shadow Lightning Wolf, Shrine Keeper, Super Tier Magic Batista Bomb, Supreme Cheese, Staris, Ted, Texas Deer, The Orc Warboss, Rocket Smasher, T.E. Wang, Vash Hawkeye, Vegito 27, Venture Fanatic, Wilhelm, Xenukai, and Zonagon. Thanks guys. Anyway, have a nice day, and I hope to see you all again soon on my next video.